Hi guys, welcome back or welcome if you're new. My name is Julie. By what you guys said in the title, today's video is just gonna be a little like review, kind of like summary. We're pretty much just gonna be talking about this book right here. This is You Are a Badass, How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life by Jen Sincero. I don't know how you say that in English, but Jen Sincero. I was thinking of making an intro, but I don't really think that this video needs an intro. So I'm literally just gonna go right into like whatever I want to talk about. I did want to do this video about maybe like a week ago. I wasn't done with the book yet. I just needed like 10 pages more for me to be done. But yeah, I thank God I stopped myself because I mean, I don't think it would have been an actual review if I didn't finish the book. So yeah, I finally finished it. I'm pretty much just gonna be talking about whatever I got like from the book, like whatever I took in the most, if that makes sense. The first thing I can say about this book is, I know it's probably gonna sound corny or cliche, whatever you wanna call it, but this book changed my life. Not as in like, oh, I bought a lottery ticket and I won the lottery or something, not like that, but as in like, this book has helped me a lot with my relationship with myself. Because, okay, a little bit of a backstory. Last year was a really weird, difficult, just really random year for me. I wasn't really myself for the most part. I don't know what it was, but I just really wasn't happy. And my perspective on how, like, what happy meant back then and what happy means to me now is like totally different. Because happiness to me before, like last year, 2019, was like, oh, like I just need money and I just like pretty much like that was it. Like I just need money and that's the solution. And that was the solution to all my problems. But now it's like, it's more like, I don't know, it helped me have like I said, it helped me have a relationship with myself, because there's so many things that I didn't know about myself that this book, like Jen Sincero, helped me realize. Like there's so many things that I knew were there, but I don't know, I ignored them. There's just so many things that this book helped me learn about myself that I don't know, I either didn't realize it or I just ignored it. This is a really, really, really good book. I will not lie to you guys. I literally have told every single person that I'm pretty much friends with, or like just that, like coworkers, like that this book is a really good book and that they should read this book. Disclaimer, I should say a disclaimer before I start getting more into it. Disclaimer, I'm probably gonna get really like, I'm probably gonna get really like mixed up with my words, but I mean, I want to do this video as honest as possible. Okay, last year, I mean, it's not really something that I'm hiding, but like I still work at the same place that I've always worked at, which is McDonald's. I've always worked there, and for some reason last year it became something like so, how do I explain it? It was like I was so unhappy with it. And I mean, don't get me wrong, like I'm not saying that it's gonna be like my career to be there. I mean, if it is for you, then like that's all you, like I'm not judging anyone, but I would get really judged by it. And literally like everyone that surrounded me would like tell me so much shit about it. People that work there, blah, blah, blah. There's just so much bad energy. Like I would take in so much bad energy every freaking day. Like every fucking day I would have to hear that shit. I would like someone, like no matter wherever I go, I would have to hear something about it. Like just everyone talking to me about it. At that time, I actually thought that it was because I actually hated working there. And I mean, if you actually hate working there, then like, again, that's all you. But like for me, it wasn't that. Like I never really cared where I worked at. So yeah, so I would get told everywhere I would go, like, oh, like this and this and that, this and this and that. Like just so much bad shit every single day. So every day I would wake up, like no lies, I swear, like no lies, I would wake up and I would feel so shitty. Like I would just want to be like, no, I don't want to go in. Like, I don't want to be there. Like, I just don't want to be there. But ever since I distanced myself from those certain people, those certain people that would give me that energy, I've been so much happier. Like, I really don't care that I wake up in the morning to go there and work there. Like, I have such peace with myself. Like, I feel like there was such a weight that like just like left my body, and I feel so free. This book showed me that I had to distance myself from those people. You can't just hang around, hang out and hang around with anyone. The people that you hang out with reflect a lot with what you are. And if you keep hanging out with people that they don't accomplish anything, like they don't have any goals, like they don't seem ambitious, they don't make you want to be better, then you're not gonna do better. The bad energy drags you. Everyone has different energy. Everything is energy. Everything is energy. Oh my God, I feel like my third eye is so open right now. This book also talks about trying new things, facing your fears, because that's the biggest thing for me. In all honesty, like I get really scared whenever I do. Like I was saying, that's the biggest thing for me. I get really scared to try new things. I get too nervous. I overthink it too much, and that's bad. Like, you shouldn't be like that. You shouldn't overthink things, because that always comes to you not doing it. That's one of my 2020 goals. Try new things for myself, which brings me to my next little topic. Love yourself, which is the biggest thing in this book, which is pretty much the whole point of this book, to love yourself. Always do whatever makes you happy, and just go for whatever you want. So there's so many times that I've seen so many people get stuck in the fact that they don't want to hurt someone else, and so they prefer to be unhappy just because they don't want to hurt someone else, when in reality, at the end of the day, everything, no matter what, if you're not happy, then how is the other person gonna be happy? You have no good energy coming out of you, then how is that person gonna get good energy? You know? I know that it's, maybe I'm mean or whatever you want to call it, you don't want to hurt that person. You don't want to do this, you don't want to do that because you care about that person, whatever. You're supposed to take care of yourself first of all. Because if you can't love yourself, then I'm sorry, but you can't love anyone else. If you don't know how to give yourself the respect, the time, the love, everything that you need, then how are you gonna give someone else that? You can't do that. No matter how much you think that you can, you can't. Because guess what? At the end of the day, you're still gonna be unhappy, and that person is gonna be unhappy because most likely they want you to be happy and you're not happy. Okay, that was confusing. Do everything for you. Because at the end of the day, honey bun, you're gonna be the only one there. It's only gonna be you there. No other person, nothing like that. It's only gonna be you. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with what you want. Be honest with what will make you happy. Because I feel like there's so many times that we get stuck with oh, I'll be happy if they're happy. But I don't know, it's just a lie. You can't be happy with making someone else happy. Well, maybe it could be a part of it, but it can't be all of it. I'm probably gonna open the book and read some of the little quotes that it says, because these quotes are eye-opening, literally. They are really good. Forgiving isn't about being nice to them. It's about being nice to yourself. another point. Love yourself. You have to set yourself free. The moment you decide to forgive and let your negative feelings melt away, you are on the road to freedom. Holding on to resentment is like taking poison and waiting for your enemies to die. To fear or not to fear? That is a question. We always get so scared to, well, I should talk for like myself, but I always get so scared to do so much things, and like it stops me from doing so many things that I would have wanted to do. And like, that's the only question. Like, do I want to be scared, or do I not? I think my last point I want to talk about is believe in yourself. Honestly, truly, with everything you got, believe in yourself. Believe that you can do whatever the fuck you want, because you can do whatever the fuck you want. People are gonna try to bring you down. Like, trust me, with my whole YouTube journey, you have no idea how many people have told me like, oh, like, you only have this, or like, oh, nobody even watches you, or like even makes fun of you. Like, there's so many times that I've been wanting to stop just because of the fact that other people tell me that it's not gonna work, when in reality, I always knew since I started that I would make it. I always knew that I never had no doubt, no nothing. Like, I always knew that I'm going to make it. Like, there was a time where I kind of let people just get into my head and kind of like push me far from that. But again, this book helped me get back into place. Just because people push you down, just because other people don't believe in you, doesn't mean you can't do it. I mean, there's so many times that people that made it have been pushed down, and no matter what, they always kept their head up and said that they could. And guess what? They did it. Keep yourself going. Like, always keep yourself positive, happy. Always do like whatever you want, and always believe in whatever you want to accomplish. Faith is having the audacity to believe in the not yet seen. You should believe that it's happening, that it's gonna happen, since the moment you decide that it's gonna happen. Because once you decide that it's gonna happen, it's done, it's set. I mean, okay, don't get me wrong. You have to work for it. I don't want to make this sound like that it's easy, that it's just like, oh, like you just set your mind to it and it's done, you're gonna get it. No, you obviously have to work for what you want. You work for your goals. Nothing comes easy. It's not really that big of an enjoyment with yourself if you just get it handed to you. I know I literally just said that, but I mean, again, so you can take it in. Believe you can do anything, because you can do anything. You can do the impossible. I hope this didn't turn out so mixed up. I honestly tried to go with the flow, but my mind just keeps getting more and more and more and more, so I kind of like just keep talking. This book just helps you a lot with having a better relationship with yourself, because I mean, I guess that's the whole point of your life. Like, you're supposed to have a relationship with yourself. Like, you are the main priority. It's your life, literally your life. So I mean, it just helps you be in more like control with it, more as in like knowing your feelings, more in like knowing what to do whenever like those feelings start changing, or just how to keep yourself positive. You guys should definitely go buy this book. I will keep reading this over and over again, no matter what. Whenever I feel sad about something little, taking this bitch out. And this takes me to the next book I'm gonna read, which is this one. You Are a Badass at Making Money by Sincero too. So I'm excited to read this. So if you guys want to keep up, then I mean, make sure to click the subscribe button so you can be notified whenever I post this. I hope you guys kind of get the idea of what the book is. I mean, I probably didn't explain it well, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure some of you guys got it. If you guys enjoyed watching, then please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you're not already, then please make sure to subscribe. You guys already know where the button is. If you want to be notified whenever I upload, then make sure to click the little bell button right next to the subscribe button and you'll be notified. If you guys want to go ahead and follow me on any of my social medias, I have Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and now TikTok. I know, I guess I'm a TikToker now. They're all gonna be down below in the description box. They're always there. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Thank you guys so much for keeping up, and I hope to see you guys on my next one. Bye guys.